Hello everybody! Today we're going to unbox, take a close-up look and taste the Amaretti Virginia Panettone. So let's just take a look around the outside of the box. So in this box is a Amaretti Virginia Panettone, and just taking a look at the details of the box packaging. And the Panettone weighs 500 grams or half a kilo. And taking a look at the bottom or base or underside of the box packaging, there is a list of ingredients in various languages, as well as nutritional information. And now let's go ahead and open up the box by tearing open the box flap at the base and giving you a direct look in the box. And let's slide or lift out the panettone from the box packaging and just setting the box to the side, so setting it on the right hand side of the table and giving you a look at the Amaretti Virginia Panettone as it is straight out from its box packaging, and you can see that it is wrapped in a clear plastic bag. So the panettone has a weight of 500 grams or half a kilo. So just taking a look as it is, the panettone wrapped in its clear plastic bag. You can see the wire holding the bag closed. And of course resting the panettone in my hand to give you some sense of the size. And of course trying to cup it as well, but obviously a little bit too big for my hands to grip. But with both hands, right there, giving you some sense of the size of this panettone. Okay, now let's go ahead and open up the bag. But of course, twisting open the wire tie that's keeping the bag sealed. And of course, sliding the bag off. And the zesty aroma comes out with the panettone. So giving you a look at the panettone before I start handling it. As you can see, the very natural looking colors, the golden brown, and of course the unevenness of the top texture and surface of this panettone. And we can see the raisins on the top surface, a few dotted around, and we can see the different colors of the candied fruit pieces as well. As you can see closer in, the raisins and sultanas that occupy the top of this panettone, and we can see the orange peel as well. And once again, giving you some sense of the size of this panettone from Amaretti, Virginia. So 500 grams in weight, and we can see that it is wrapped in an undecorated plain baking paper wrap and with a corrugated card base or bottom. And once again, just giving you a look further out as I rotate it around so you have a fuller view and better scale as I just gently turn it on the spot on the tabletop. So right there, looks like a nice, very large, big muffin. And of course, Now let's peel back the baking paper so we can see the overall panettone and its texture and those fruity pieces inside of it. And we can see that those orange pieces are fairly large in size, almost larger than the raisins themselves. So right there you can see the coloration of the light yellow all the way through to a darker orange, and of course the near black raisin pieces as well, and of course the kind of texture of the sourdough or bread. And let's peel it off completely from its base card. Right there, just you can see that once again, very large pieces of fruit scattered all over this panettone. And now let's peel off a small part of the top and take a look inside, and we can see that very light, slightly off-white, pale yellow coloration inside of the panettone. And once again, there's no shortage of fruit pieces inside of it. Okay, and just setting the panettone down and taking a look at the top closer up. And now just going to peel off a smaller section and taste it. And you can see that the panettone isn't very greasy at all, very light in terms of the oil or oiliness of the panettone bread. And now let's go ahead and taste this smaller piece. So really nice and moist and citrusy in flavor, with a smooth, light vanilla flavor. And now let's tear the panettone apart and take a look inside of it. So right there, giving you a look at the cavity. So you can see there is a cavity there, very naturally forming cavity inside with the different kind of formations of the bread or leavening of the bread. And let's take a much closer in look at the details. It's right there. It's like a little cave of fruit, treasure cave of candied pieces. Right there, let's tear it apart, set that down, and see right there the differences inside and out of this Amaretti Virginia Panettone. And now let's peel off another piece and taste it once more. So that's the Amaretti Virginia Panettone. Thanks for watching and happy eating!